Ladies and gentlemen, we are back again for another Sunday YouTube video, so welcome in. Yeah, going over exactly what I went over last week, fairly straightforward. Everything basically played out the way I thought it would play out. The only thing is I took a trade on gold and it killed me. Is what it is. Bad entry, I guess. But let's jump into the market now. So, GBP USD. Yeah, this has been from the last fucking 3-4 videos. I've said GBP is going to go up 2-3 weeks. This is exactly what we've done. We've gone up, which is fantastic. See here, bomb, support resistance, broke, retested up. Bomb, support resistance, broke, retested up. Perfect, absolutely perfect. The only thing is now is finding the next zone, essentially, which would be something like this for me. Okay, which we're basically already there. Look at that. So for me, what I'll be waiting for obviously is a retest of this. We've got the retest of this zone. This entry here is fucking amazing. The 4-hourly time frame, come back down, retested it, wicked off of this here, and we've created a bullish engulfing bomb. Stop loss would have been here. You could have got in for a juicy 1 to 2 on this, which would have been fucking amazing. Perfect trade, but we didn't get that. Anyways, this one a little bit more difficult. You would have had to drop down to a lower time frame to find your entry, but that's fine. As you can see, price come back down. It's already rejected off this. Tomorrow, which is Monday, well, soon as market opens, it's like 9 o'clock now. Not entirely sure what I'm expecting. I think price is probably going to come back down into this zone, and then we're going to get something similar to this, and then price will push back up, which will be nice for 1 to 2 if you get in for something like here, stop loss underneath here, and obviously TP round here. That's what we're looking for, just continuation on GBP USD, price to continue to the upside. If we do get a breakdown into here, we're still bullish. We've still got this level of support which you could retest off of and then fuck around and then go back up. As soon as we break this level, then we're bearish. Then I'm looking for price to maybe come back down and retest something like this, or something like this. But as of now, we're still bullish, and I expect price to reject off of this zone here and then continue to make its way to the upside. That's me for GBP USD. Euro USD. Obviously a lot of this similar with Euro USD. I need a new mouse, still haven't got one. For me personally, I don't think Euro USD will be the trade for this week, unless we get a monster push to the downside. Everything from last week, it did the same thing. I had the little bullshit, pushed up, broke, support resistance, retest, broke, push, support resistance, retest, broke, then the exact same shit. It's fairly straightforward. You can clearly see we was going in an uptrend now, and I think we're going to continue to go up as well, but we would need a bit more of a push down on Euro USD to retest something like this again, or potentially here, but this isn't really anything big of a retest. If we zoom out, maybe not really. I need a bigger push on Euro USD to actually take along. So if anything, I'll be looking for GBP USD more so than this, but I still think price is going to continue to the upside for Euro USD. But yeah, nothing huge that I'm seeing at the moment. Yeah, that fucking mouse. That level that I just said a minute ago, which was like here, I don't think price is just going to retest off this and then continue going back up. I think I would want a bigger push down into here for it to then continue to go up. It would be a lot more realistic for me anyway, and how I trade. But fuck knows, price could retest off this and just have a big push down. But I think we're going to keep going up for now anyway, so we'll have to see into next week. GJ is also another market I predicted so cleanly. It's not really that difficult, to be fair. You can see we're doing nothing but fucking going up, and I said price was going to go up, so it's like really 50-50 majority on my side, so like 70-30 to me. But yeah, like I said, price obviously broke this level here, come back up, retested, and now I'm waiting for what? Another retest of this zone here, potentially. 4-hourly time frame, zoom all the way in, let's have a look. This is looking clean. Price is looking clean. The only thing I don't like is these little bits from December, which is a little bit annoying. Big push down, and it would do that for ages, and then you have to try and find your fucking entry in there. You don't know it could do this and then go down and then do this again and then go up. So that's the only problem with December. But overall, I reckon this zone is where price will push back down into to continue to the upside. So I'm still bullish on GJ also. And then the trade. See, now we had this all marked out already. Same in the previous video as well. I knew price would. Well, I didn't know, but you know, I had a percentage that I thought price would continue up to all-time highs again, especially after all this guck down here. We was trading in consolidation for quite some time, as you can see in between here. Just kept ping-ponging, up, down, up, down, up, down. I didn't really want to get involved in anything here. We did break, and I got in off of the break, which was somewhere around here. And then on a 4-hourly candle, I got in on a smaller time frame. On a smaller candle, this black candle took me out because my stop loss was like underneath here. Just took me out, and then it went jump all the way up. So that killed me for a £2,000 loss, which isn't very nice. But you know, that's the game. Unfortunately, we have come back down into potential entry zone here. This would have been quite nice. Not really much of a stop loss, because you could have your stop loss down here, you could have it here, come back down, tap you out. No one knows, but this was the end of last week. But yeah, so the price obviously come back up near all-time highs, massive 4-hour dick candle to the downside, rejected off of this area again of interest. So I'm expecting price to continue to just make its way back up slowly. Maybe we get in on a small break and retest on like a 15-minute time frame, something like this. If price maybe wants to make its way down to here, would be something nice like that, and then we get a bullish engulfing off of here, and then we can get in and ride this all the way up, which would be fantastic. But I still think price is going to make its way up. It's just a matter of when, which you can see in the loss that I took last week. All the trades I take are in my Telegram, so go and join the Telegram. It's free. There's a few traders in there, take trades, post their trades in there as well, so you can see who's winning, who's losing, what's happening, what we think's doing in the market. So come and watch these videos on a Sunday, get a general idea of what I'm thinking is going to happen in the market. You know, I'm bullish for GBP USD, I'm bullish for Euro, bullish for GJ, bullish for gold. And then if you really want to have a little bit more of an in-depth look of if I take the trade, if I win or lose the trade, join the Telegram, because it's all going to be in there. Like I said, yeah, Discord coming soon. Get the playbook. That's basically it for this video. There's not much else to do. It's fairly straightforward. I've given you my weekly bias. Yeah, catch you guys in the next video.